世界のみんなとつながろう Bridges across world communities.
Hello and welcome to Bridges Across World Communities, sponsored by NIA, the Nishinomiya City International Association. My name is Floyd.
And my name is Thelma. Each month we provide useful knowledge for daily living and important information on disaster prevention for our English-speaking residents in the Nishinomiya area.
This program is broadcast on the second and fourth Saturday of each month from 12 noon to 12:15.
This month's topics include Japanese language courses offered by NIA, accessing English language pages on Nishinomiya City website, and the latest news on COVID-19 vaccinations.
We also have the second half of our interview with Ms. Vivian Hernandez, a recording artist and longtime resident of Kobe, originally from the Philippines.
提供は西宮市国際交流協会です。
Hello, Thelma. How are you this fine spring day?
Well, I'm doing well, Floyd, but it's difficult keeping my spirits up with this coronavirus situation.
I know what you mean.
Thankfully, April is here and finally spring.
Yeah.
Plants and trees are growing with fervor, flowers are blooming, and fruits are ripening. Just being surrounded all by this lovely nature is healing and energizing.
That's very poetic, Thelma. I'm really impressed. Now, so what's our topic this month?
Okay, well, let's talk about the Japanese language courses sponsored by the Nishinomiya City International Association that will be starting in May.
Good idea. NIA offers various Japanese language classes for foreign residents, and it's a great way to build the Japanese language skills necessary for daily life.
That's right, and these NIA classes include group lessons, one-on-one lessons with a teacher, and Nihongo Nakayoshi Hiroba classes for public elementary and junior high school students and their parents.
Perhaps we should just focus on the group lessons for today.
Okay, and there are 3 types of group lessons, Floyd, that's available, and they're offered twice a year, beginning in the spring and fall. And you can choose the one that's best suits your schedule and your Japanese level.
The first group lesson is called Japanese Language Chat Square for Foreigners. It starts on May 13th and is held on Thursday mornings from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. This is a 10-week course held in a classroom at NIA.
And this course is offered as basic and elementary level lessons, and the fee is 2,500 yen, including the workbook.
Now, the second group lesson is called Japanese Language Course for Foreigners. It starts on May 12th and is held on Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 8 p.m. This is also a 10-week course held in a classroom at NIA.
And this course is offered as elementary and intermediate level lessons, and the fee is 5,000 yen, including materials, like course materials.
Yeah. Now, the third group lesson is called Let's Learn and Speak Japanese. It starts on May 9th and is held on Sunday mornings from 10 to 11:30 a.m. This is a 10-week course held online via Zoom.
This course is offered as intermediate level lessons only, and the fee is 5,000 yen, including the course materials.
Now, due to the coronavirus, the number of participants will be limited for the in-person classes held at NIA. And, of course, you'll need an internet connection to join that online course using Zoom.
Applications are now being accepted for all courses, and we're nearing the deadline, so please inquire or apply as soon as possible.
For more information and details about these courses, please visit the NIA website or Facebook pages. Information is included there in English as well.
And the great thing about group lessons is making connections not only with your teacher, but also with other students.
That's right. You can meet people from your home country as well as from many other countries and expand your circle of friends.
Yes, and so if you're not happy with your level of Japanese and want to improve your language skills, or if you want to encourage your friends to learn Japanese, please inquire and apply.
Now, we look forward to hearing from you and receiving your applications.
Call the Nishinomiya City International Association at 0798-328680, and we have English-speaking staff who will be happy to help you. Welcome back, Vivian.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you very much for inviting me again.
Thank you so much, and we're really proud to have you here in our show. And Floyd, do you have anything to say?
Well, last month we were talking to Vivian. For those who didn't hear last month, Vivian is a musician and artist living in Kobe, a very successful one at that. And so we were talking about some of your career, starting in Japan many years ago during the bubble days and performing all kinds of venues throughout Japan and in other countries. So, you've performed in front of large audiences. What have been some of your biggest venues?
Yeah, my fondest memory when I performed in front of our former President Ramos in the Philippines. That was the event where the Rotarians, international, they came to the Philippines for that event, and I was lucky and blessed to be, to be a guest artist, singer in that event.
How many people do you think were?
Hundreds, maybe 500 more. Yeah, it's a huge crowd. Yeah.
So you've been in front of these large crowds. I often wonder, have you performed for your family? Do you have children?
Oh yes.
Have you ever performed for your children?
Oh, well, once in a while, I brought them with to some of my shows, but they don't really like.
Oh, that'd be so cool to have a mother or father, who's a performer.
Maybe mixed feelings, shame and proud. I have 2 boys. I have 2 bodyguards. Yes.
Are they in the business? Do they sing?
Oh no, both of them are basketball. They're very good in
really?
basketball. Yeah, sports. They didn't choose singing.
I think you mentioned last month that your father was into music, or he was somehow involved in music business.
Yeah, he was. He was singing during those days, but not really a professional one. One of and my family. It's in the family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, how would you describe your music? I mean, it sounds like you've maybe you started out gospel singing. I think you said you were in jazz, and now you're doing it. Can you describe what kind of music?
Yeah, before, I started from gospel when I was in elementary school, and then R&B and pop songs. And when I had my training, my instructor told me you're gonna be good in jazz and bossa nova. So that was the time when I mixed my songs. But when the producer or the organizer asked me to sing, a different genre, then I do it.
Can you actually say you have a favorite genre of music?
Oh yeah, I love jazz very much and bossa nova. Yeah, I love soul music too. I love music. Anything will do. It depends on the song probably. I love Diana Ross, Diana Krall. Coleman McRae, Whitney Houston.
Is there? You were saying last month also that you have your own original music. So is there any of your pieces you would say is one of your favorites?
Yeah, my favorite probably in Tagalog is the one I'm a co-composer. I did the melody and the chorus of the song Ang Buhay Ay Parang Musika, which the meaning is life is like a song.
When did you first perform
that? That was 2000. I performed but on television in the Philippines. That was maybe 2018, 2017, if I'm not wrong.
Not that long ago. The phones are lighting up. People want to hear you sing in the studio.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I want to ask, what makes you inspired, into music, Vivian? I was just curious.
Filipino loves music very much. Even if you clean, cooking, anything we love music, and maybe it's because of my father and the family. We love music. He have a lot of records. He sings too, and my brothers also. And I just love music. I don't know. I mean, maybe it came to me naturally.
That's probably the Filipino thing.
Exactly. It's yeah.
Okay. Now, I wasn't joking earlier. Do you think you could do a little bit of singing right here in the studio, just without any musician support?
Oh, wow.
Instrument support?
Yeah.
Just like if you sing in the shower.
What about, do you sing in the shower?
Oh, I do. All singers, everybody can sing in the shower. And it's the best place for us to train our voice.
Could you give us 10, 15 seconds of your voice?
Yeah.
Maybe that favorite song you were mentioning or something.
The Tagalog one?
Anything.
Yeah. Ang buhay ay parang musika, isulat mo, awitin mo, isaya mo ang himig ng pag-ibig mo.
Wow.
Yeah, life is like a song. Sing it, write it, dance with it, and express the love.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really amazing.
Yeah. That is the one I wrote. That's the chorus.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm speechless.
That's impromptu, huh?
Yeah.
You asked me to sing.
No, that's something if Thelma's speechless.
Do you have any worst performance based on your experience?
Yeah, during my allergy is chronic, so maybe during the times when I have my allergy, I will just stop. And it's a good thing when I'm working with the pianist, and then I will just let the pianist go play the music, And there was even one time when I stopped.
That must be really worse.
Yeah, because the stoplight bothers me. It was a big event. It was during the countdown, New Year's countdown.
Oh,
And I was
really?
just distracted by the light and they just stopped. And one of my co-artists said, "Why did you stop singing?" I said, "I was distracted." That's one of the worst. It's so embarrassing.
So do you have any more questions, Lloyd? You seems like so
Well, you know,
quiet
I
today.
have this. I went online and I checked under what to ask musicians, and I've got a whole list of questions here.
Go ahead.
I think. Let's see. Do you sing the shower? Oh, we did that sing the shower already. I know. Here's a good one. What is the most useless talent you have?
Useless talent. Useless talent. Oh, do I have a useless talent? Well, why should...
Maybe this website wasn't so good, huh?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's a crummy
Useless
question.
talent. Okay, change.
Okay.
I have a lot of useless talent. I cannot sew.
Let's see. Oh, you can't sew.
can,
Okay, well there
yeah.
you go. There's an answer.
Yeah.
So okay, we're getting close to running out of time, and we really want to play some music. Now, last month we played a really short piece from Sakura,
Sakura.
which hasn't been released yet. And you have, I guess, some new music coming out. There's
Yeah.
another piece that hasn't been released called
Feel the Love.
Feel the
This
Love.
is a very nice song composed by Alan Chung and master and mix arranged by our Sir Butch Montserrat. He's quite famous in the Philippines. Feel the Love. This is a really nice song. It touches my heart. It
Okay, I
will
think
touch
what
your
we'll do
heart
is
too.
we'll end the interview with we'll play like a minute or so. Feel
Let's
the
hear
Love.
it.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. But just recap, if anybody's looking for music, Vivian's
Please
music.
find me on Facebook. I have my
Lady
artist
V.
page, Lady V, Vivian Hernandez, in
Okay.
iTunes.
So here we go. And Feel the Love. Thank you for joining
Thank
us.
you very much.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate it.
coming.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Pray for a world at peace and for the children to have enough to eat. Hope that we're not too late to learn how to love all and stop over hate now. Can you feel the love fill your soul? It's what makes life worth living, makes us whole. With children at your feet, it makes it all complete. Build your foundation and grow. Can you...
Bosai Joho desu.
The Nishinomiya City website has information in multiple languages, including English.
Click the multilingual link located at the top of the homepage to access the site's multilingual page.
Here you'll find 2 sections offering information translated in 8 different languages.
The first section is titled Information in Foreign Languages and has links to pages translated by people.
And this is a good place to get important information on issues such as COVID-19.
The second section is titled City Website Machine Translation.
And from here, you can view the entire city website in English using the automatic translation function.
Now, it might not be as accurate as the translation performed by human beings, but you'll be able to get the gist of the information on many important issues. Well, it seems this COVID-19 situation isn't going away anytime soon. So if you have any questions or concerns, please call the Nishinomiya Health Center at 0798-262240.
They're open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and weekends and holidays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
According to the Nishinomiya City website, the supply of vaccines has been delayed. So as a result, the mailing out of vaccine inoculation coupons by the city has also been delayed.
And if you have any questions or need help, don't hesitate to contact NIA at 0798-328680 or write an email to nia@nishi.or.jp.
We encourage our listeners to keep properly informed through credible news sources and official government sites, including the Nishinomiya City website.
提供は西宮市国際交流協会でした。Have a good weekend, everyone.